One time, I got a face change and was a girl for a few months. Yeah, you should have seen the looks back at HQ.
Well, that's very interesting, Deacon. And hello, everybody. My name is Fletch, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. In the last episode, we did some more railroad quests to kind of advance that and get kind of all the factions equal with their quests. We still have a decent amount of quests left. We have Mercer Safe House, Randolph Safe House, and a weather vane at another Mila. I feel like we also... Sorry. Yes, we don't. So Coastal Cottage, I'm pretty sure, is infested with super mutants. And, of course, University Point is filled with synths. So, there's also another reason I came back to Sanctuary, because I did defend Somerville Place, and I just came back here for a reason. As I've been working on... Well, I haven't been working on this settlement, but it's been here. I'm here to grab my T-60...
Found someone that can help me become human?
I haven't found anyone yet.
Sorry, Kiri. I'm going to pick up my T-60 power armor because this is going to be a somewhat dangerous journey, if I'm going to say so myself. So I think it's important that we get some extra help from our friend of the T-60 power armor.
It is, of course.
My audio is a little messed up. I'm going to say that. I actually have a better microphone stand, but I'm going to take a quick pause to really fix my audio. So, sorry about that, guys. I will be right back. Alright, we're right back. Just a little quick intermission. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to get into a power armor. We have plenty of fusion cores. We have 47. And we're going to take on this dangerous task of a lot of things. Not... why does my... Oh, because it unequips my thing. Unequips my backpack, which is essentially more carrying capacity than the power armor can handle. What I was trying to say is there's also a quest. I just pull it up. Over here at the Parsons State Asylum, we have right over here the whatever it's called. What the hell? What is it called? I'm mistaking it. The Cabot House quest. There we go. The Cabot House quest is, you know, what that is all about. We still have a decent amount of a what's the correct term? Ammo shortage and an ammo issue, so that's going to kind of be a pain in the butt. And this is one of the first time we have seen Calvin in power armor, besides, of course, the actual quest of the beginning quest, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Where is Deacon at? Deacon should have a clear ammunition. We're rocking with Trump squared or Trump 2.0, our shotgun, and I think we're gonna take on this. So I can come like this, or I can go to Dunwich Boars. I don't really want to cut over here, so I think I'm going to go to Recon Bunker Theta, and we're going to tackle it by going east. So straight east, and that is the job. I think if I... Ow. That really hurt. I am about 70% sure that this is a super mutant behemoth spawn location with those trees up there. So we're going to try and avoid that as as most as we can. So, hopefully when we meet up with this main road, ooh. So essentially, we're just basically going this way instead of going straight east. I just really don't want to wake that behemoth and that be an issue, to say the least. And we're in power armor, so we can't swim, which is a downside, of course, because we're essentially walking around in a giant metal suit.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
Alright. Okay. I've seen enough. Get him, Deacon. I don't want to go over there. That sounds kind of scary. Are we serious right now, Deacon? Are we dead serious? Okay. Off and away we go. Traveling in the wasteland. Getting past the super mutant spawn location. And we'll see what we come up with. I have no clue what that place is. And I don't really want to find out. These damn Mirelurks, let me tell you what. And Trump can just eat right through these bad boys. Oh, that's a Mirelurk hunter. Oh, get out of the water. Ow. That really kind of hurt. And our power armor is getting low, so that's great. Okay. Ow. Jeez, one more shot and this thing is dead. Thank you, Deacon. I hate Mirelurk hunters and I hate Mirelurk kings as well. They're two huge pain in the butts. So we're close to Parkins State Asylum and I want to definitely not go there right now because that's a quest for another time for another day. And there it is, right over there. So hopefully, yeah, I should be able to just come up here and go around over there. Maybe we'll discover the location for the fun of it. Come on. There we go. We unlocked it officially. Let's carry on with our quest, Deacon, of very interesting tower over here, to say the least. But we're close. We are insanely close. Get it? Insane asylum. Insanely close. I don't know what in God's green earth Deacon is shooting at. I heard shooting, so... what is this coastal cottage? Okay. Looks like we have some potential gunner friends. It's probably be a great time to save. And also, with that menu, I did see Creation Club. And I do have to say, there are a lot of Creation Club new creations that we found. And with our... or not found, but that are on here. I have not bought them yet, but like, for example, the Gutsy jetpack thing, my bobber. Alright, Coastal Cottage. In a very interesting location. Oh, this is not where I was expecting. I thought this was a different location. Hi, everybody! Let's use my critical for you. And you really did jack crap. Where'd you go? There you are. And I'm out of ammo for this guy. No, not Righteous Authority. Not a Fat Man. Maybe Krem's Tooth. Oh. I should probably use Krem's Tooth. Get you bleeding a little bit. Ow. While I'm fighting this guy, I do have to say I usually play a somewhat of a Mighty Flamer. 25% more damage. I will definitely take that. That's a plus. That is absolutely a plus. Now, Deacon.
Hey, let's see what I got.
I need you to carry this Mighty Flamer. But I would definitely... 25% more damage, just in general, that is a plus. I will 100% take that. Alright. We need to build some defenses at Coastal Cottage. And we need some wood. And some steel. This is obviously not a very great place to...
I really want to know how the big one started. What idiot fired first? Why? What the hell did they think they gained?
Yeah, that's a true statement, Dequin. A very interesting, to say the least. So we need to build some defenses. This is going to be in need of a trip to Diamond City for some gears and some other things. So, because we have the fast travel location unlocked, we need to come back down here and do this. And this is one of those locations where, of course, it's a safe house for the railroad, but it also, technically, I'm pretty sure, is a place for the Minutemen as well.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Let's see what you have.
Thanks, Myrna.
Call it junk.
I won't. Okay. A gear. Another gear. Two gears. Another gear. Probably take some of this. And I'll take some of that.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount.
Okay. You can have this plasma rifle and that. Yeah. That's, I think, definitely a priority with Calvin. He needs to have a designated suit of power armor where we can upgrade it and all that stuff. We do, of course, have the power armor of... What's the correct term? The Minutemen power armor. But it's not necessarily the best thing in the world.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job. It's time you learn the big secret. Everyone thinks that Desdemona is the big boss. She calls the ops, gives the rah-rah speeches, but it's just an act. She does what I tell her to because the railroad, it's my show. It's been that way since I founded it.
You founded the railroad?
Sure. Me and Johnny D and Watts. Hell, that was over 60, 70 years ago.
6, 7?
Well, you lose count. I tell everyone I get the occasional face change to stay anonymous. Truth is, it takes a lot of work to keep this mug handsome. We've come a long way since the beginning. We've done a lot of good. Saved a lot of synths. But we're about more than that. We are the last and only line of defense between the Institute and the Commonwealth. Hell, maybe even the world.
You've lied to me at least once. This is just more of the same.
Yeah, you got me. But you're gonna hear the same sort of lies elsewhere. There's other organizations out there, and in time, I'm sure they're gonna spoon-feed you their own patented form of bullshit. Ignore the verbiage and look at what they're doing. What they're asking you to do, what sort of world they'd have you build, and how they're gonna pay for it.
Yo, thanks for the advice.
I don't know if it's your good old-fashioned pre-war values or you just won the genetic lottery, but anyone that has you in their corner has an advantage. And at the end of the day, you'll need to make a choice. Make it the right one.
All right. That is, I'm pretty sure, maybe 2 of 3 of the thing dialogues with Mr.
Hi.
You got a Geiger counter, bub?
Mine is in the shop.
You're HQ's new guy, right? Oh, thanks for setting up this place. Kinda wish you would have set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right? It is safe, right?
You shouldn't have any problems out here.
Yeah, this place is definitely better than the last hole in the wall I was at. It was literally a hole in the wall. We got a package incoming. You know, package. I've plotted out her escape route, got a new guy, new tourist that's gonna help. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big problems. We clear those problems up, and our package has got a nice cozy shack to lay low in.
If it'll help a synth, count me in.
I knew I could count on you. I wish I could tell you what you're going up against, but I got no idea. I'll mark it on your map. Go there and do what you HQ types do. Then K8's all set. I'll make sure she gets out of the Commonwealth.
Started. Concierge. Eliminate the threat at the Vault-Tec office. Right across the street. Oh, Massachusetts State House. Well, why the hell not? Another quest for the boy. Let's actually go talk to Pam first at the HQ. I know we've been doing a lot of railroad quests recently, about 3 or 4 episodes worth of, but I want to get the all of the factions equal before we do reunions, because that is going to make that is the next step.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Thanks, drummer boy. But yeah, we would just want to get all the factions equal before reunions, and so yeah.
You from one of those alts? You got too many teeth to be a scab.
Yeah, thanks for noticing, buddy. No.
Calculating. Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Professor, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You've dealt with her before, but you may not know of the vital role she plays in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Just find another route.
Finding a route that's safe from the Institute and all the other dangers isn't easy. From a given location, we're lucky if we have a handful. And so far, none of our options out of Good Neighbor work. Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
I think the doctor's right.
You see? Even he agrees with me.
Enough. We do it your way, then. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you're employed.
Okay, memory interrupted. Talk to Dr. Amari. In Good Neighbor. We have discovered Good Neighbor, but I'm 95% sure we have not gone into Good Neighbor. And that is another vital location of our entire playthrough. It is a great location to be at. So, I think, I'm trying to think here. What we are going to do is we are going to go to Diamond City, do a resupply, go to the Vault-Tec offices, clear that, complete that quest. Oh! It's actually a interesting sight. It is Christmas here in the Commonwealth, and Diamond City does a little cool thing where they...
Shoot people, mister? I don't outside to shoot people.
Very interesting. Very cool. It's one of those things. I'm pretty sure we got out in September or whatever. Or no, I don't exactly remember.
Diamond City Surplus. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you got.
Excellent.
So yeah, pretty cool thing of here. We need some fusion cells. I'll just buy the whole thing. We don't need shotguns. That should hold us over. We're just gonna have to work with what we got. So, okay. Oh, we didn't even report back to Pam. We had another dialogue quest, but
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
He is a good guy.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good day, Agent. My data indicates Mercer Safe House has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs.
Black Ops
has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
A pre-war cache, huh? This'll be interesting.
Unable to process verbal response. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
Nice. That sounds pretty high-tech.
Correct. The cache belonged to the Defense Intelligence Agency. The DIA's technological capabilities were more advanced than many branches of the government. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
Okay. Jackpot. Medford Memorial Hospital secure the DI cache, and we've actually been there. It's actually in... Oh, okay. Alright. I just want to check something. Nordhagen Beach is close to over here. What, do we have any other ghoul problems at Somerville Place, which is very deep down here? Just thinking about helping the Minutemen once again, because we are not technically fully there yet. But let's go and eliminate this threat and help our runner. But I'm just trying to make everything equal. I know the Minutemen gives out repetitive quests, but... Okay.
Unless you want me to stick you on top of the railroad's Christmas tree, let's go.
Hello, friends.
Insert something.
I'm just gonna pull one of these and get in here. Nice. All right.
Now this is a
We've just got some ghoul action going on. Ow. Ow. Alright. I feel a little better that we are just dealing with ghouls. But I guess you never know. Hello? This is the Vault Tech office, so they gotta have something. Some kind of bobblehead or some kind of magazine in there. Oh, Vault Tech lunchbox. A Protectron model, very nice. Nothing really so far. Hello? Eyeglasses. Holy shit, this is a big... Dr. Reed's terminal. So we just shipped 15 cases of Psycho and Jet to Vault 95. Of course, that makes a total sense. Let's give these addicts more of what put them in the situation to begin with. Davison said it's forced them to make the hard choice. Chems are getting clean. I say it's a cause of bloodbath. Walter in the warehouse just told me we received a massive shipment marked Vault 111, do not open. So he opened it, and it was 100 gallons of liquid nitrogen. What could they possibly need that for? Probably to freeze us shut. 1022, that's it. I can't work under a manager who's oblivious to what's going on around him. These vaults are supposed to be a safe haven for these people, not allowed to run experiments on them. Davidson's still doesn't see it, or he's just ignoring it. Either way, I'm putting my 2 weeks in the morning. October 22nd, 2027, I think, is the unfortunate date of the bomb drop. Hello. Oh, you just broke my power armor, you piece of crap. Alright.
Honest.
Let's clean off my, oh no, it doesn't clean it off. Alright, a bathroom. Nothing really going on up here. What about up here? I don't really see any. Looks like a good pool game. Hello. And there we are. A Vault-Tec cross promotional item number 5. Well, that's nothing insanely. Okay, let's see what Mr. Davidson has to say about his colleague. I believe Dr. Reed is in the area that, under the impression that the vaults in Boston will be used to harm its future residents instead to help them. I told him he's just being paranoid. Vault-Tec would never do anything of that sort. Sharon spilled coffee on my new shirt while we were in the lounge this morning. I told her it was fine. We had a good laugh about the whole thing. If she does it again, I'll stab her in her effing throat with my pen. She's a good kid. Yeah, I think Vault-Tec is just not looking to harm anybody else. Dr. Reed is beginning to get on my nerves. All he talks about are his theories on how vaults were built to run experiments on people and not actually help them at all. I keep telling him that he couldn't be more wrong. If he keeps it up, I might have to discipline him. Well, looks like we have somebody that knows the truth and somebody that's trying to hide it. Unfortunately, that is the case with the thing. Alright, so we fully explored the top of the Vault-Tec promotional offices, and now we need to I guess clear the route. Alright. So I guess that was the threat. Oh, there's one more here. Oh, you could at least had a little bit of fun. Walter Scott's terminal. Let's see what old Mr. Scott had to say. Hopefully we're not here for a while. Got it. 10:15. I think Mr. Davidson has been getting annoyed with Martin lately. I told Martin he should probably back off a bit because I know Mr. Davidson has a temper. I saw him break a pool cue over Roger's head because he stood too close to the table while Mr. Davidson was taking his shot. Roger still has trouble with the hearing in his right ear. I miss Sharon. She's been out for a couple days. It's just not the same without her. No one upstairs has heard from her. I'm starting to worry. Getting to see her face when I go upstairs for lunch is the highlight of my day. I think, unfortunately... Oh! We found the Vault jumpsuits.
Hey. Loading up or loading off?
Okay. I guess that's the, whatever it's called, Creation Club quest completed. Alright, I'm going to take a quick pause to see if I missed anything, like magazines or anything like that, so I will be right back. Alright, good news, we did not miss anything besides a mini nuke in the toilet right there. Alright, let's return to the caretaker and tell him everything's good to go. Come on.
Nice.
Alright. That was the double XP. I could have just unlocked it from the terminal, but Calvin's skilled enough that he can do it from the term, or if he can, you know, do that stuff like that. I will tell you. Actually, I'll tell you in a little bit. It's something related to Fallout, but something else.
Already taken care of. I hardly even broke a sweat.
Whatever you did worked. The tourist is signed on. K8's already on the move. Take this. I might have more jobs later. Thanks, bub.
You're welcome, bub. Alright. So. Does he count as a person? No, he doesn't, technically. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, folks. I think that's really about it for today's episode. A lot of more railroad quests. Surprisingly, that we have left to do. I'm actually kind of shocked. I actually might want to take a break from the railroad quests and, help out the Minutemen just a tad. Just for their sake. Because they're somebody that I haven't helped out in a while. So, I don't really have anything else to say besides, that's what I was going to tell you about the Fallout TV show. I've watched episode 1 of season 2, and it is very good. Very, very, very good. I have yet to watch episode 2 and 3 yet, but I will be getting to that. But that's really about it. So yeah, that's really about it, guys. So see you later. Peace. And also, rest in peace, Bobby.